Hi, welcome to another video of the Target Individual Program, the Target Individual Experience. So I got home, hooked up my mic to the computer, got an error message saying USB device failure, right? Windows doesn't recognize USB device. Okay, this mic was working fine. So I went to, again, when these things happen, it is orchestrated because these people, they are expert in, in terms of technology and stuff like that, hacking into people's computer, all this other stuff, right? So what they do is carefully planned and set up because they know the steps that you're going to take to try and rectify the problem, and they'll set up, manipulate searches, certain videos they want you to watch, what have you. So I went to YouTube, did a search of the USB device number, did a search, and I'm going to show you guys, and you guys will see again how this is all orchestrated and implemented, right? So let me go to control panels again. I do control panels, go to device manager, okay, and I go to system devices, right? I see that there's a yellow triangle, right, with a exclamation point. It's like yellow and black, and so I go into properties and go into events, right? And it says device descriptor request fail, and then it gives you the device number, right? The driver number, USB VID, followed by numbers. Okay, so now if I search that number, okay, go to my browser and I search that number, and let me do this. Hold on a sec. Okay, so I search that device number. This is what I get. Okay, this is what I get. I don't get this particular code, right? This not code, but this device ID number, right? And so what number shows up is, and again, you see the number 32, right? See number 32? Okay. Again, showing you guys exactly what it is they do and how they, not how exactly, I don't know exactly, well, I know how they hack into your computer, and they, they manipulate the internet, they manipulate the information and stuff like that. They manipulate your search, your searches, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, right? So this number doesn't even show up. Now it should show up in my search. Okay, it should show up in my search, but no. And the funny thing, okay, let me pause it and switch it back to the front-facing camera. So I was playing Fortnite last night, and again, like I said, they'll put me in certain servers or what have you, with people there to target me and stuff. So there was this guy there, and he was given out a whole bunch of weapons, right? And these are like 130s. If you ever play Fortnite, the 130s are like powerful weapons. They're, some of the most powerful weapons in the game. So he was giving a lot of stuff away, a lot of traps. He was giving a lot. He's like, hey, you want some traps and this and that? But he was talking to somebody, and he was like, oh, and the other guy that's playing, he's gonna come over, he's gonna grab all the stuff, right? Because again, he's just giving it away. So I grabbed some of the traps, and some of the I think he gave me like 2 weapons, right? But the funny thing is that when the game ended, right, when I went into to look at the traps and the weapons, there was nothing there. Okay, there was like the weapons were there, but while I was in the game, I checked to see how many traps I have, and I had like 200 of there's like a flow spikes and stuff like that. I had like 200 of each of them. As soon as the game ended, they were all gone. On top of that, my controller, right? Because I played the Xbox controller. My controller stopped working. So I said, oh, okay, so this is how they hack into using the servers on Epic and creating these weapons, right? And you accept it because, again, this is your account in Epic on your computer. They literally has developed a way in which they can hack your computer using certain things within Fortnite. And that's what I was wondering. I said, did they just hack into my computer? Coincidentally, as I did this video previously, but I had something in the back of me that I didn't want to show, right? Because I didn't want TIs to, if you're watching this video, to think that you're being targeted or what have you. So I had to move it, right? When I did that, police sirens, very, very low. So they're being very, very subtle. Again, very subtle, right? So as I show you guys, so that device ID number doesn't exist. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the mic that I'm using. Hold on a sec. All right, so this is the mic that I'm using. It's called the JLab Talk Pro. Okay, if I unplug it, you hear that? And then if I plug it back in, and then I get this message. Okay, right, so you guys see that. And when I do a search for that USB device driver, the name of the driver, you can't find it. Now I have another mic called the Throne Max. The Throne Max Dome, which is this mic. This is a backup mic, right? This is this mic. It's a backup mic. It has a pop filter in the front of it. That's what this is. That device works fine. That works fine. This mic, however, because it's more of a professional mic, doesn't work. It's not working now. Okay. And again, this is what they do, and this is the police that's doing this. Because like I said, you start hearing the very low siren, very, very low. Okay. And when I mentioned my phone, same thing happened. And I said, when I go to pick up my phone, I said, let me get my phone. Yeah, here, woo, woo, again, right? Because they don't want me exposing what it is that they do. When I do my videos, they're being exposed. They don't like that, so they send psychological threats. Okay, so I'm gonna try to see if I can work. I'm gonna plug this into another computer and see if it works on that computer. And if it works on that computer, not on this computer, then I know that what happened. Again, my computer's been hacked, and they have corrupted the driver or changed the driver, because they can do that, right? They are software experts and stuff like that that's working for government agencies. We know that. So they do these things, right? And again, so I'm going to expose it. Like I said, everything that they do, I'm going to recognize it. If I recognize it, I'm going to expose it. All right? I'll see you guys in the next video.